And the Detroit Lions, they play every Thanksgiving.
They
certainly do. Well, welcome back. There's plenty of pigskin to go along with the turkey today. Some big NFL games.
And joining us now is our special guest from World News Now, Commish of Football coverage, that is, Jack Sheahan. Thanks for joining us,
Good
Commish.
to be here. Good to be back.
First time, buddy.
First time, long time, as they say on sports radio.
Oh, I like that.
We are ready for 3 big divisional matchups today. A smorgasbord of football. It's going to go on. It starts at 12:30 Eastern time. Chicago at Detroit. Ironically enough, back when you get the idea. The last time we saw Detroit, they were getting their butts kicked by New England on Sunday. They got destroyed in that game, 34-9. So they're going to try to make good on that. Chicago, the winners of 2 straight.
Really? After that shellacking they took from Green Bay a couple weeks ago.
They sure did, but they've won 2 straight. They are 5-6. Detroit is 7-4. If the Bears realistically want to stay in the playoff hunt, they got to have this game today. Yep. If you have an interest, Detroit is a 7.5-point favorite at Ford Field.
Like it.
Next up, the middle game. So now maybe we're getting to the dessert time. You get the idea. Philadelphia at Dallas. Both teams 8-3. Dallas coming off that big win against the Giants.
Yep.
I think most people remember the Odell Beckham catch from this game.
That was the best catch of the year.
But Des Bryant caught a touchdown pass in that game.
Yeah.
And the Eagles, they still are dealing with Mark Sanchez.
I know.
At quarterback. He threw for over 300 yards in that last game that they played. He also threw 2 interceptions.
As an Eagles fan, though, I'm just not buying him, but I hope we win.
The Sanchez, he has a long, distinguished history here on World News Now, particularly from this chair. I can tell you that much. The Sanchez.
But I'm in his corner tomorrow. Go Mark Sanchez.
We'll see how it goes tomorrow.
Sorry, Dallas fans.
It's later today.
Later today. What am I saying?
Dallas, 3.5-point favorites at home.
What?
We'll see how that one goes.
Take the Eagles, baby.
Last up, in the event anyone is still sober enough to watch on TV, a bloodbath it could be between Seattle and San Francisco. These 2 teams, they just don't like each other.
Oh my goodness.
Seattle, both these teams are 7-4. 8:30 Eastern time. The Seahawks coming off a 19-3 beatdown of Arizona. San Francisco's won 3 straight games, so they are rounding into form.
They also have the best uniforms.
Well, they got good uniforms as well. They're going to be wearing very similar uniforms to those because they're playing at home. It's the first time the Seahawks and the 49ers are going to play in 18 days. They play 2 games in 18 days.
Oh, my God.
So if you don't think they like each other now, just think of how they're going to feel in a couple of weeks.
Gosh.
In the event it matters, San Francisco 1.5-point favorites at home.
Man.
You know, Commish, Nelson Mandela said you should never show your colors and what team you're rooting for.
That's
but
right.
I got to ask you, how are my Tampa Bay Buccaneers doing?
What?
I'm not really sure. That's why there's Google and the internet.
Are they still in the league?
Go Steelers, go Irish.
Sorry.
Thanks.
Oh, boy. All right, ready?